For the people that want to at least get to the length that I got, here's the tea. Alright, what's up, y'all? So basically, I'm just gonna be taking up my mini twist or whatever while I tell y'all basically how I got the growth that I got. So for the people that want to at least get to the length that I got, here's the tea. Like I said, I went natural either the end of June or July. And when my hair was permed, my hair was never damaged like that. It's just, I wanted to try something different. When I first started, regular little beginner natural hairstyles, Shea Moisture, just the basics of being natural. And I had bleached it and dyed it purple, but it was still healthy though. But then eventually I dyed it back black, and then I flat ironed it. Then it got a little heat damage, so then I had to do protein treatments or whatever and trim my hair, and it ended up going right back healthy with me trimming it off and putting the protein in my hair. Also, I used the Afro G Curlifics, I think that's what it's called, but that's what I use and it works good. After that, I had dyed my hair starting to go into the blonde, like y'all really can't see it, but it got, y'all see it when, yeah. So I had dyed it blonde or whatever, but this is my second time going blonde. Before I had went blonde, and this is one of the trials, besides the heat damage part and I had to trim it off, but the second one was, like I said, I was new to the natural hair game, whatever, so I really did not start caring about the importance of trimming until, I'm so nosy, until like this year. I trim my hair at least like every 3 to 4 months because my hair grows slow. So I feel like I'm just cutting off my junk, and then my hair don't really feel bad until, that time or whatever. So I had to trim off like at least 2 inches of my hair off. And at first I was sad, but then when I did it, it was, rejuvenating. Like I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I felt real confident. My hair was healthy, all that. After I cut off my 2 inches, I was like, girl, the short look is cute or whatever, but I was sad because I had finally got my hair to a length that I was like comfortable with. I didn't really care to stretch it, none of that. Like, I was cool with it. I had been seeing things about rice water on YouTube, and I was like, bet that up. And during this whole thing, this is when I was in cosmetology, so I knew, I kind of found a new love for my natural hair, and I understood it more, which made me more intrigued with doing my hair. So I had learned that I had low porosity hair. So I was like, okay, with the rice water, they say make your hair grow. But then I had watched a YouTuber, her name's like Treya, and she had did it, and she ended up getting really bad damage to her hair. She had to basically kind of start over a little bit. So I was like, God dang, like I'm kind of scared. But I ended up doing it anyway because I was like, okay, Lulu. She said just the first time she did it, she was cool. It's just she got a little too excited and she was doing it like almost every day type stuff. So I was like, so you gonna do it? I started searching up how long should somebody with low porosity do rice water, and it was basically saying like once a month type stuff, So I was like, okay, bet that up. So I had ended up getting braids after I had cut off the 2 inches, so I put the rice water. No, I think I got a sew-in. So did the rice water, put my sew-in. 2 weeks, a girl got about 1.5 inches worth of growth, and I'm like, whoa, girl, like your hair ain't never done this before. Like, what the freak? Basically, on my 2 week mark, like it's like the growth was like I had it in for a month. And so then I took it out after my month, and my hair was right back to the length it was a month ago. So basically I grew 2.5 inches worth of growth in a month, which is crazy because they say that we grow 1/2 inch every month. So that was crazy. So I was like, okay, this rice water working. I'm telling y'all, if y'all really want some growth for real, do the rice water, leave it in there in your head for like 30 minutes. Obviously rinse it out, condition your hair, deep condition your hair, and put in a protective style. Sis, that growth right there will speak for itself. After I took the braids out, because like I said, it grew fast. After a month, I think I wore the braids for like a month and a half because I had got my front redone. So I took it out, and this is when I kind of got scared because one thing I wore them braids for 2 months, but I had never experienced, shedding like that. But then now that I'm realizing it's because there's more shedding than a month's worth compared to 2, you know what I mean? So for me, I wasn't used to wearing my braids for 2 months. So when I took it out and my hair was shedding, it wasn't shedding bad, but it was shedding. Like, I was scared. I was like, girl, your hair falling out type stuff. And then also, I was thinking back to what Treya had said on her YouTube video. So I was like, I'm not using rice water no more. And I poured it down the sink, and I kept going on about my life. A couple of months went by, and I got another sew-in. And I was like, Lola, that's when I started coming to the realization, like, girl, you had to braids in for 2 months. Of course, you're not gonna have the same amount of shedding from 2 months to 1, So I tried it again with the sewing, and I was like, okay, Lola, this stuff is still working for you. Keep going at it. And eventually, I surpassed my collarbone length. Because at first it was right here, and now it's right here. So that's like what, 1.5 inches or 2. I don't be knowing, but it's more. So I was like, okay, like this stuff really worked. Eventually, that's when I started to dye my hair blonde. I wasn't really scared to dye my hair blonde because once I got into cosmetology, that's really what made me not really care as much, because I know what to do now. You know what I mean? I know what I need to do. I know certain stuff that my hair cannot go through. So I was cool, like, and I was like a color fanatic. Like, I dyed my hair. For me to get the blonde that I had, and I'll show y'all a picture or video somewhere. The first blonde that I had, it took me 3 times to get it to what I wanted to, because when I first did it, my hair was like a brown. The video's gonna be somewhere, but it was like a brown color or whatever, and you could kind of see it, but I wasn't satisfied with it. It was cool for the beginning because I was like, at least I got a little something on there. I just wanted it to not be black no more, because the black was very dull and it just made me look just blah. So that I had dyed it again, and it was like like a lighter brownish blonde. Then I got it bleached for my mom's wedding, which was April of last year. I got bored of it, and then I ended up dyeing my hair back black, and I loved it at the time. It'll be there too. I dyed it black, and then I got bored of that, and then I ended up doing a color removal, and now it's like this, and yeah, it's cute, A lot of people ask me, Lola, you weren't scared to do it? And really, no. Like, healthy hair, that's my goal. You know what I mean? But I also like to have fun with my hair. Like, I feel like it's kind of, you're being a prisoner to something that's on your body. You know what I mean? It's my hair. I want to have fun with it. Life's short, so if I want to dye it, I dye it. And if I regret it, sis, I just regret it. Go on to the next. Get bored of it again. I dye it 1 month, then probably 5 4 to 5 months later, I'm like, okay, I want to dye something else. That is not going to damage your hair unless you're not taking care of your hair. And then also with me, with my natural hair, like, it's not hard at all. It's time consuming, but it's not hard. It's just moisturize it and boom, you'll be straight, you'll be cool. Cause I'm very much a lazy natural. So it's like with me, what really kept me from having to do the most with my natural hair is getting trims every 3 to 4 months. But like I said, everybody's different. For my hair personally, I just feel like the 3 to 4 month mark is what is best for me. And that has kept me straight. What else? Deep conditioning my hair every time I wash my hair. And then also I just recently, some months ago, but after December, I had just recently started washing my hair every 2 weeks. Like with this, I've had these mini twists in for 2 weeks now, and I'm just now taking the twist out, and I'm gonna wear it as a twist out and keep on going about my day. But then also what I started realizing is that I don't need to wash my hair every month, because the reason why my scalp would be so itchy is because I would use too much product on my hair, which I don't know why, because my hair is low porosity anyway, so it's not like it's gonna suck up all of that hair product that I put on my hair, you know what I mean? So when I started to minimize it and start to invest in products that really, really work for my hair, to where I ain't gotta use the whole jar to feel just a little moisture, I was straight. And then even with the hair products that I use, like, they're real cheap. I don't be trying to get no expensive stuff, because first, I buy my own hair products, so cut it out, you know? So the hair products that I use, and these are the holy grails for me. And conditioner, this right here, Savior, I use it for everything. Style Factor Edge Booster Gel. And I ain't gonna cap, this was kind of a little expensive, but it's, at mine, it's only $14.98. And it's a holy grail to me, because I thought that I was one of the naturals that couldn't do wash and goes, mainly due to my hair length. So I felt like it was getting matted, and you know, I was getting a lot of single strand knots or whatever. But with that gel, it clumps your curls so much to where it don't even unravel over each other like that. Like, they completely stay in their own place or whatever. And then I also learned a new stretching method without having to use heat. Another one would be Cannabis Eco. Thick, I think it's just thick gels. I can't use the little silk, you know, the little lightweight gels, no. The thick gels is the best ones for me. Picks save you a lot of time with using heat. And I got the metal one. I want to try the plastic one because they say it's less harmful to your hair, but I just never got around to buying it yet. But this holy grail, had it since the beginning. Wild Tooth Comb. I just started using Wild Tooth Combs like a month or 2 ago in Savior. A wet brush. They don't be lying when they say this is a necessity. Curling creams. This is the business right here. It's a holy grail for me. Like I said, the curl effect, when I had the little heat damage or whatever, it wasn't like straight, but the curls kind of loosened in the back. So I was like, you know, who cares? Like, I wanted my hair to be looser anyway. But now that I've come to love my kinks, my curls, I don't like that. I want mines. I want mines. If it's not mines and it's not supposed to be there, it needs to go. So yeah, I use this with the deep conditioner also. But then I also had to learn that I can't use that anytime I want to either, because it has protein in it. So I have to, you know, sparingly use it, you know, every couple of weeks or something like that, you know. And I just now learned that. So that's one thing I like about natural hair. Like, you're always learning new things about your hair, and I love that. I don't know, it's just the science of hair in general is so beautiful to me, and I never would have known about it if I was to never go into cosmetology. So I appreciate me going into that class because it gave me a new look at my hair and a new founding love to do it and take care of it and experiment with it, you know what I mean? Basically, that's it with my little natural hair journey slash how I got my hair to grow from bald headed to semi bald headed. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, you know, do what you do. That's all. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me stop, but yeah.